Imagine a time when the skies were not empty, but crisscrossed by aerial machines, described in exquisite detail in ancient Indian texts. Welcome to the world of Vimanas. Welcome to Hindu Infopedia. Flying crafts from the Vimana Shastra. The Vaimanika Shastra, also known as the Vimana Shastra, is a Sanskrit text attributed to sage Bharadwaja. Far from being mythical, it is a technical manual on ancient Indian aviation. Referenced in the Mahabharata, Ramayana, and Rigveda, it outlines flying machines not as mythological curiosities but as engineered constructs. Today, we challenge the colonial lens that dismissed such texts as fantasy and rediscover the scientific ingenuity of Hindu civilization. Ancient Hindu scriptures mention Vimanas in diverse contexts: transport, warfare, diplomacy. In the Ramayana, Lord Rama travels in the Pushpaka Vimana, a self-propelled airborne palace. The Mahabharata describes Vimanas capable of multi-directional movement, even interstellar travel. The Rigveda alludes to flying chariots powered by energy operated by gods. These accounts are not casual metaphors. They reflect continuity and convergence of aeronautical themes across epics. The Vaimanika Shastra classifies Vimanas into functional designs: Shakuna, bird-inspired flyers; Sundara, sleek and aerodynamic Tripura, multi-tiered and multi-purpose. The text prescribes materials like lightweight alloys of gold, silver, and specially treated metals for strength and heat resistance. It also details propulsion systems like Mercury vortex engines, rotational systems hinting at principles now studied in electromagnetic propulsion. Vimana pilots underwent rigorous training in stamina, breath control, concentration, and sky navigation, comparable to astronaut training today. The Shastra resonates with core principles of aerospace science: aerodynamics, streamlined shapes to minimize drag; propulsion, use of rotating energy and high-pressure cores; material science, light but strong composites; navigation, human-machine interface and pilot cognition. A 1974 study by the Indian Institute of Science declared the crafts untenable by modern standards, but also admitted poor translation and lack of Sanskrit Vedic expertise hampered fair assessment. Ironically, India's metallurgical feats like the rust-proof iron pillar of Delhi mirror the alloy engineering detailed in the Shastra. The Vaimanika Shastra was preserved through the oral Guru-Shishya system in sutra form, coded for memorization, not casual reading. Invasions from Turkic, Persian, and European regimes destroyed universities, burned manuscripts, and disrupted knowledge lineages. Rediscovered in 1875 in a South Indian temple, the text's survival is a testament to Hindu civilizational resilience. Its blend of yantras, machines, and mantras, vibrational controls, reflects a unified vision of science and spirituality. Ancient civilizations also recorded flight stories: Sumer, Gilgamesh's gods flying radiant crafts; Egypt, solar boats of divine journeys; Mesoamerica, Quetzalcoatl as a flying feathered serpent. While these suggest shared human curiosity, the Vimana Shastra stands apart in its detail: engineering drawings, materials, pilot conditions, and propulsion math. Dismissals of Vimana accounts ignore archaeological context, like Delhi's iron pillar proving advanced metallurgy; textual continuity across Rigveda, Ramayana, Mahabharata; misinterpretation of sutras due to broken oral chains. The claim, "no evidence," collapses under scrutiny when the texts are studied as science, not symbolism.